Mathematicians, welcome to another episode of 7th grade math, coming from Brent, Manila, and Binyang, Laguna. Hey, I just want to do a quick review of adding and mainly subtracting integers. I noticed on a quick exit ticket that we had a little misconception on what's happening when we subtract integers, so I want to give that a little review. I'm going to start with just a few simple integer expressions. We have -4 plus -3. Well, remember my little analogy of piles and holes. This would be 4 holes plus 3 holes, and that would give us a total of 7 holes. Pretty simple. We didn't have much trouble with that. One area that we had a little bit of trouble was this next one, and it was 3 holes and then the opposite of 4 piles. So remember, this is the opposite of 4. This subtraction sign is no longer subtraction. I want you to think of it as adding the opposite. So this is 3 holes plus the opposite of 4 piles, or the opposite of 3 plus the opposite of 4. So if you notice, these two are going to be equivalent. They are the same because of that commutative property of addition, which is great. So this is going to give me the opposite of 7. I'm going to do another one that is similar but different. Let's talk about something like 5 holes and the opposite of 4 holes. I don't know why I like the opposite of 4, but I do. Or the opposite of 4 piles. I keep saying 4 holes. This, if we think about it, I'm starting with 5 holes. 3, 4, 5. I have my 5, and then I want the opposite of 4 piles. Remember the subtraction sign, the negative sign just means the opposite of something. So this is the same as adding the opposite of 4, or adding 4 more holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would give me a total of 9 holes. Let's try another one. Let's say I have 7 minus 9. Okay, the typical subtraction. Well, this is 7 hills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm adding the opposite of 9 hills, which would be 9 holes. So I go here and do my 9 holes, and that would end up with 7, 8, 9. That would end up with 2 holes, or the opposite of 2. So remember, when we're doing subtraction, whenever you see subtraction, whatever it is, even if it's this, I want you to think of adding the opposite, right? This is 5 and the opposite of 3. 5 and the opposite of 3. All right, hope that helps. Hope that clears it up. And I will check this again on the flip side. It's always a pleasure visiting you at home, and see you tomorrow. Kiddos, bye-bye.